Welcome to Marvin's Mill. Marvin's Mill comes to Old Threshers from Fayette, Iowa, up on the Volga River. Years ago, all the mills were on rivers and they were used by the water to turn the mill. Today, this one runs on a 15 horsepower Foose engine that these guys are going to start here in just a little bit. Here's pictures of the mill when they tore it down up at Fayette, Iowa. This is the guys that tore it down. They brought it down here. They tore the whole thing down, built this cottonwood structure that has no nails in it. This cottonwood structure is made with the little pegs. That's what holds this thing together. And it's very strong, very sturdy. They put it all back together, and now we use the mill today for school tours and started during the reunion. However, the way this works is corn was brought in. This mill does wheat and corn. Corn comes in on the cob. After it goes through letter A, the sheller, you end up with the cob, and you end up with the corn. It's also a burr wheat mill. The wheat comes in like such. There's what it looks like after it's ground, and here's the ground corn after it was done. Now, the flour you use for breads, things like that. The corn was also used to feed chicken. It was made for cornbread muffins, things like that. So the mill does a lot of different things. After letter A, after it's shelled, everything goes up to letter C. As cups, look just like that. Up there at letter C, it takes it up and drops it down into letter F. Letter F has a big wheel in it that looks just like that right there. And that big wheel right there is what grinds the corn and grinds the wheat. After that, it takes it back up to letter H. On letter H, it's a sifter. It will sift out the real fine stuff so that it can be put into bags such as these up here. And years ago, what they did, instead of buy everything like we do today, they did a lot of bartering and trading. So you may trade a bag of flour for a couple chickens. And then the rough stuff that's sifted out goes in to feed the animals. So, with that being said, these guys are going to start this 15 horsepower Foose engine. And you got to remember, this engine has no brakes. So, with this not having any brakes, once they shut it down a little bit, it's going to take a while for it to stop. Working in the mill was a very dangerous place because if you got caught in the mill and this not having any brakes, it took a while for them to get to you. Plus, with the dust, there were dust fires and things like that. This mill would operate today just like it did then, but with it being a museum, we don't do that because of the dust and the bugs and things like that. Guys are going to shut it down. I'm going to turn the gas off of it. Notice everything is shut down. Notice how long that still spins.